Rickenbacker. You either love one or you hate one. I love one so much, I actually went out and bought one. It's been a while since I've done videos, so I might be a bit rusty. And this is my first time ever doing a review, so you know it's gonna be rusty. Happy Fire Glow Friday. This is the Rickenbacker 4003S. Not the 4003, this is the Special. I think that's what the S stands for. The 4003 Special. The only differences between the 4003 and the 4003S is that the 4003S looks a lot sharper. The lack of binding makes it look real nice. The other thing, I like the dot inlays. It adds kind of like a minimalist, modern kind of feel to it. I really enjoy it, and it's super rounded. Instead of having the Rickenbacker which had the binding on it, and it was kind of flat all the way around, this one here has kind of rounded edges to it. I'm gonna get a B-roll film in here so we can get better shots of this, but right now I'm just folding it back and forth so you can see the rounded edges. The lack of binding really makes it stand out in my opinion. It is real nice. I really enjoy it. Now, the one thing I do want to mention, this is really good. You'll love this. You're gonna love this. This is a 2020 model. In 2020, Rickenbacker did something real nice. I think it might have been late 2019. I'm not too sure. All I know is that this is what they call the V2 bridge. The version 2. This is not the badass bridge that people always replace their Rick bridges with. This is a Rickenbacker V2 bridge. It has individual saddles. It has the roller pieces. I don't know what those are called, but they're rollers. They look real nice, and they are slick. You can adjust the string height of every individual string. What? Yes. Yes, you can. And I like adjusting the individual string height too. That is an absolute added bonus, and you can get the intonation at the back with the screws. Oh my god. The one thing I did do to this bass, I kept the sticker, and I'm gonna keep the pickup cover. Don't ask me why. I couldn't be bothered to go in there and tape. Maybe it's not as hard as I think it's gonna be, or as complicated rather, but honestly I couldn't be bothered. I like it, because it's a nice place for me to rest my hand when I play up here to get bassier tones, and quite honestly, when I'm playing with my fingers, I play down here anyway, so it's a perfect place for me to rest my thumb. That's just how it is. This bass has another great feature. They're called the high gain pickups. Instead of using the toaster pickups, this one is basically like the one they use in the bridge. I think it's just wired a little differently or voiced slightly different for the bassier sounds. Now, one thing about this is that they have the adjustable pull pieces, which the case came with a couple Allen keys to adjust the individual saddles. And it came with an Allen key to, I think, do the pull pieces. The only reason why I did it was because I found that the neck pickup was a little bit quieter than the one below. One thing I will note though, it came with the Allen keys to do like the pull pieces, and it came with the Allen keys to do the string saddles. That's about all this bass came with. I was kind of expecting when I got this, because I read on a forum that when someone bought their Rick bass, it came with a pack of strings and it came with a strap, like in the case. Mine didn't come with that. What mine did come with, though, was a nice microfiber cleaning cloth with the Rickenbacker logo on it. And this is kind of hilarious. It came with an instruction manual. Or, I don't know if it's instructions. It says care and maintenance manual. But it's instructions. It says, you know, we recommend you play your Rick with a straight neck. And if you want to adjust the pull pieces, this is how you do it. And if you want to adjust the truss rods, use the tool included. I never got a tool included. I don't think these extra things came with the 4003S because it was like $400 cheaper than the 4003, which, you know what, I don't mind, frankly. The only big difference about that is the no Ricco sound. It just has one output jack, and that's standard. So it's just like a regular guitar. Everything else about the Rickenbackers are the same, including the push-pull knob, which when you pull it out, it sounds vintage on the front pickup, or sorry, the back pickup. Push that knob in, and it cuts out this capacitor that Rickenbacker puts into their treble pickup, and all that thing does is cut the bass frequencies. You push the knob in, and it disengages that capacitor. So now you have, at the bottom, a full spectrum pickup that has more bass in it, and in consequence a bit more volume. It's amazing. So you can get both your vintage tones and your modern tones. So you can do both pickups with the knob in, and you get this modern, really cool Rickenbacker-esque sound, but with more thickness. And pop that knob up, and now you got some more vintage tone. You can get a plethora of different tones out of this thing. I'm gonna cut to a couple things, like the bass pickups, you know, soloed as they are, and then I'll pop that knob in, I'll do them modern, and then I'll do it in a mix because I want to. So, I don't know if this was much of a review, as it was me just gushing over this thing, but this is the Rickenbacker 4003. If you like what you saw, like, comment, and subscribe. Dislike it if you dislike it. If these things are your cup of tea, absolutely pick one up. Plus, it's good to have one in your arsenal. I do have a P-bass, sitting right over there. But right now, I'm just all about this Rick. I get the tones I want out of it. It sounds amazing. I'm doing a bunch of covers with it. And some of my favorite players literally use the Rickenbacker. I don't know if you'll catch this. You know Roger Waters of Pink Floyd used the Rickenbacker, and Pink Floyd is like my favorite band of all time. So that's the main reason I got this thing. Geddy Lee had one for a very long time. Roger Glover, Paul McCartney, Chris Squire, Cliff Burton, Lemmy. A lot. Like, the more I think, the more names are coming to my head. Even Rick James had a Rickenbacker, come on. Everybody had a Rickenbacker at some point. I think even Mike Dirnt from Green Day has a Rickenbacker now. If you guys like what you saw, like, comment, and subscribe. Here are some sound demos. Like, it has individual. Like, you're looking at this, it's not, I can't words today.